Hey. So, fear. Do you let it drive some of your decisions?
Fear will keep the local systems in line.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It has been a minute. Welcome back. Welcome back to another hot one in Central Texas. Thought I'd get out before it got really hot. I mean, it's hot. It's 101, but the high today is supposed to be 106, so I'm trying to get out before it gets there. Oh boy. Well, I hope everybody is doing well. It has been, like I said, it's been a minute. I've been busy and just we got some stuff going on, and I'm just kind of haven't been very motivated, I guess. So fear and how it affects making decisions. So this is for me personally. It seems like I've always been kind of a, I don't know, a nervous kid. I've always had a nervous stomach, I guess. You know, growing up as a kid, you know, getting into different situations, it always affected my gut. But it was weird. Like I played a ton of baseball growing up. So the first couple of games of the season, you know, I'd be nervous. I mean, oh my God, I'd be having to make sure you don't leave sight of a bathroom. Too much information? I don't know. But anyway, as an adult, it kind of drove some of my bigger decisions. I mean, I guess I always tried to play it more safe, but it kind of depends on the situation. I mean, like big life decisions, getting married I wasn't nervous about. The wedding I was nervous about. Holy crap. I don't like being in front of people, and standing there in front of a, you know, a church full of people, I was nervous. Dropping some serious coin on a 2020 Harley Davidson Road Glide didn't affect my nerves at all. I can spend money, and if you talk to Mrs. NVA, she can attest to that. And I guess this vehicle here has been a topic of some discussions lately, just because it hasn't been ridden as much as she feels it should be for what we're paying. But anyway, I digress. So fear, the big decisions. You know, years ago I've had opportunities to change jobs, but I've been very comfortable, and the thought of starting something new made me nervous. So I just never did it. I'd have some cool offers, but then I'd kind of chicken out and stick with where I was. So a couple of years ago, I was kind of fed up with my job, but wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. You know, 50 years old, well, 50 years old now, 48 at the time. Letting nerves guide my way. We wanted to move. We wanted to move out of Michigan. The idea sounded great. The actual doing it, I was scared. And I guess, I mean, I'm not alone. I know there's people that are out there like that, but man, I know people that are just confident and can just pack up and leave willy-nilly, you know, whatever. They have it all figured out. I'm kind of jealous of people like that. So the offer from Tesla and the decision to move down here tore my gut up. But I took a huge leap out of my comfort zone, and here we are. Here we are. Oh my God, it's brown down here. So nerves are kind of back up again. We're having, I don't want to say we're having troubles. We're not happy with where we are anymore. The job isn't going where I thought it was going to go. And Mrs. NVA is not happy with it. And we didn't realize how much of a problem being as far away from everybody was going to be. We just don't like it. And we miss, to be honest with you, we miss green. I miss green grass. I don't miss the snow. Don't get crazy now. So the idea kind of came up again to start poking around for something different. Maybe. You know, you're going to have crap everywhere. Everywhere you're going to have jerks at jobs. You're going to have, you know, stress and stuff like that. I get it. I'm not delusional. I know the grass on the other side of the fence is just fertilized by somebody else's bullshit. I know that. We've got family that has lived in South Carolina. I have family that lives in South Carolina. Kathy's got has a brother that used to live there. They just recently moved, and they loved it there. And I know it's a nice area. We've looked around. I mean, we kind of know the area a little bit. So then we're looking at the maps, and it's like, you know, we're closer to Michigan. Believe it or not, closer to Michigan. Closer to her, some of her brothers, closer to her mom. So I start poking around over there. So an opportunity has popped up, and I've got an offer for a job over there. The only problem is, I mean, it sounds like a good company. The problem is the pay is a decent step backwards. And that right there, I mean, that of course gets the nerves all. But I'm trying to, you know, it's just the two of us now. Lucas is moving to Michigan next week. My youngest, he's going back to Michigan. So it's just the two of us. Empty nesters. Hey, empty nesters. So we're gonna, it'll be easier. It'll be easier for us just to decide if we want to move. So I have this offer over there. Funny thing though, my initial draw to South Carolina was another auto manufacturer over there. I've applied several times, wasn't hearing anything back. Not a big deal, but I know they're building a brand new facility over there, so I know they're gonna be hiring. So this other opportunity came up first, gave me an offer, and suddenly the place I've been trying to talk to reaches out to me. They're finally doing hiring for their new facility, and I chatted with their initial screener, recruiter, onboarding person, whatever, and man, it sounds like a great opportunity. She thinks that I mean, they all say that probably. She thinks I'm a great fit. A lot of what they're doing is a lot of what I've done, and we talked money. I know that varies a little bit, but they will be at or above where I'm at now, and I'm moving on through the process now. I've got an interview coming up. It hasn't been scheduled yet, but when that happens, if all goes well, then they fly me there for another interview. So now the company I wanted to go work for is showing an interest, and this other company, I guess I'm gonna put a little hold on it and just tell them thank you, but no thank you. So again, I'm trying to get over this fear of big changes, and it's funny because Mrs. NVA wants to jump on it right away. She's like, let's go now. I mean, if I said, hey, let's just move over there and then try to find work, she'd do it. She would do it. So anyway, there might be some changes coming up here in the next several months for the NVA Rider channel. But I'm trying not to let fear steer my my decision-making process too much. You know, I just don't like big changes. Don't like big changes. Unless it's spending money on a new bike. I could do that. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? I mean, how comfortable are you? I mean, do you just take leaps sometimes, or are you really cautious? What do you do? I mean, I'm trying to find a place where I know it's probably going to be where we settle in and finish out our careers. But we don't want to be so far away from the grandbabies. We got new ones, man, and we want to. I don't want to have to drive 24 hours or spend loads of money on a plane ticket to get there. So that's my little talk on fear. Fear that drives me. I don't know. I've always been that way. Mrs. NVA knows it. She just kind of rolls with it. But I'm trying to get better. But this change could be good. Again, it could be bad, but I'm actually kind of excited about this opportunity possibly coming up, and we'll know in, according to her, 6 to 8 weeks is what the process takes between the first step and then the flying out there. Oh, one thing that was cool though, she did ask if it comes up, there's a possibility that I would have the opportunity to fly to Germany. That'd be fun. I could do that. I've been to the UK a couple times. Germany would be fun. All right, well, I'm just going to continue riding around here a little bit, sweating in my helmet, probably getting sunburn on my arms. I should start wearing suntan lotion. And just gonna kind of try to enjoy this day and stay cool. All right, everybody, I hope you guys are doing well. You know, asking for people to subscribe and hit the thumbs up, man, I don't know. I'm hit or miss with that strategy, but I have had a couple new subscribers lately. I do appreciate you guys. I don't always get a notification from who it is, but whoever you are, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate it. And we'll try to get more consistent here. But you never know, I might be moving soon, so or not. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? All right, guys, have a great day. Stay cool, and we'll catch you on the next one. So long.